سلام محمد کیف محمد، خوش اومدی. خوش آمدی. بریم فوتبال ببینیم. حالا چطوره؟ پسری که از فوتبال خوشش نیاد پسر چیه؟ خوبیه. قطعا پسر خوبیه. یه پک راول بزنیم، یا شانس و یا اقبال، یا پروردگار راول. پیپی داد پیپی داد پیپی داد. خدای شکر. خدای شکر. خدای شکر. چون ویو بالا نمیره جل. سلام امیرعلی، خوش اومدی. اسکوپه وقتی بارسا میبینه. یک شنبه الکلاسیکو 26 اکتبر. بچه ها خیلی خوش اومدید. لایک استریم فراموش نشه. چرا لایکا پایینه؟ یارو نتش رید. خداش ویو زده بود 7-8 تا. منم تو لایوم که. منم و خودت. با یه چنل دیگه هم بیام تو لایو. با چنل اصلی. اینجا برام زده 13 نفر تو لایو. لایک زدی؟ بله زدم. از منم داری میپرس. لایک اینجا رو میزنیم، یه بیلاخ هم اینجا میزنیم، 3 تا قلبم اینجا میذاریم. بچه خیلی خوشمزه. لایک کسی رو فراموش نشه دوستان. یعنی یه خری پیدا نمیشه اینجا ما باش پلی بدیم. لامه خوش اومدی. لایک یادت نره. سلامتی.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Çalhanoğlu, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Tries to think it through. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Over to the other side. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Chouameni. Spread out to the left. He is through here. And they're back on the ball again. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Adams.
Great vision.
That is a brilliant interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Spread it left. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ambitious ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kerkez cuts out the pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shifted it to the flank. And he's heaved it away.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. They should have... Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
70-80 میرفت چنل هم
just
روش
petered
داغون
out.
شد.
No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! And he's done it!
بچه اول باید همیشه شده.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Luton are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's nice. Kerkez charging forward down that flank. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
حسام محمودی بینید اسمدی. Messi wins the duel this time. Bebeto. Messi. Oh, cracking ball. He slings it in. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
The ball has bounced loose now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shot could be on. Chalanolu defending his... It's Asa! Decent hit and on target. We expected better, and so did he. Played into space out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now he's off and running.
من جون نداره مسی من جون نداره.
Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
برو.
That's an imaginative pass. De Bruyne. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short.
هم شد این اول استقلال پرسپولیس.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
چرا توپای من همیشه بین راه قطع میشه؟
That'll be a throw. And that's it.
چرا لفت بزنم؟
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
مرز
A
داشت.
quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
بودو 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 بودو. من یه میکروفون سفارش زدم، ببینم میکروفونم کجاست. رسید نرسید. 3246. پینگ کی پایینه؟ پینگ کی پایینه داداش؟ یا حالا سایت پست باز نمیکنه. وی پی ان روشنه.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. And he's managed to get free. Kubo stood his ground strongly. Kubo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And it's Bebeto. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
دفاعش همش پولیه.
Now it's De Bruyne. That has not gone well. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to pass it through. Bebeto. Romero makes the interception. Now it's Kubo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. And he's had it nicked away. Kirkes. Pressing high and with purpose. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kubo. It's a really well-measured ball. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide.
Oh,
and the shot! And it's a goal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be...
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a cute ball.
رونالدو برای کی میندازی تو پسر؟ من تو رو با رونالدو لینک کردم.
There's plenty of time left yet.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's just beyond his reach.
بچه ها خوش من لایک استریم فراموش نشه، لایک بزنید، هرگز نشه فراموش.
Messi getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bebeto, and this is Ronaldo. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Romero, and the pass is intercepted. Messi. And it's Beckham. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham to take it as usual. Hazard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's been won straight back. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach.
Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Kirkes. And Adams. And it's Hazard. And he skips past his man. Foot in.
یارو لگ داره.
Referee's given a throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Beckham. Bebeto. Kirkes. Oh, some tackle that. And here's Hazard. Beckham. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this
will
be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
این چنل هم خراب شد. این چنل روز اول لایو میذاشتم تو 70-80 میرفت. چنل هم خراب شد.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's an imaginative pass, and he cuts out the supply. Distributed tidily. Kubo, he has found the way through. Kirkes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
سر رو داره بد میندازه، بعد یه مقدار دورتر بندازه.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out of play for a goal kick.
امیرعلی دیده آره.
Fred. Kubo. He is through here. Kirkes does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here.
حتما شو.
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now who's going to be first? And the finish!
بابا خیلی گلر من احمقه. گلر احمقه. گل مفت دارم می‌خورم.
This is a position of genuine strength now.
حالا متین متانوس تو گل وایساده بود میگرفت.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's good vision. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Kirkez. And it's Kirkez. Kunde with a definite foul there.
تغییر بدیم. من بهترین گلر جام رمضان دبستان بودم. نتو امبوپه رو میاریم اینجا. نه بذار امبوپه رو میاریم اینجا. امبوپه بیا جای هازارد. رودری هم بیا جای بکام.
We have got changes here. Both sides, in fact. Kirkez.
بابا اشتباه کردم دستم خورد رو پا.
Like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Adams cuts out the pass. Kirkez. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. And he decides, climbs up big.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold for Pedro Neto. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about up to 75 minutes.
بابا تک ضرب بنداز. تک ضرب بنداز.
Kirkez. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. That's a super give and go. Takes aim and crosses. Romero tries a shot. Kunde gets good distance on it. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
بعدتون PS خوش اومدی. بابا حملهشو من میکنم گلشو یارو میزنم. سر پینگ پاس نداد. کانال رو دفاع پاس نداد. سر پینگ
Time for a change in personnel, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy. Oh, well measured. Good ball, good take.
حالا فقط چیزا رو ببینا مالکیت توپ.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
دروازه‌بان بایاه دیگه پس کیه دارم میخورم همه
looking wide. He's got away. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was
دفاعش خیلی خوبه یارو.
Nice looking ball.
نگاه کن همشو زد.
Costa Curta. Hoisted up.
منظورش بایا ویکتور بایا دروازه‌بان قدیمی بارسا.
Rodri. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. For Pedro Neto. It's a good run down the right. And time is up. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a...
باش متین جون جی 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 جی.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
فیصله بودم.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. And not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely shaped ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
چی میگی متین پیسبی؟
Sepolis making an early change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
تعویض کرده الان یارو.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing
shapes to shoot! No, not this time.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ball comes in. And this is Bebeto. Well, that is one way to stop him. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
اینا رو که داری میگی باید کجا تنظیم کنم متین؟
Foot in.
اوه
Deep cross. And the keeper has it. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Azar. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham with the short one. Alexander, oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
دروازه‌بانش نویر.
Van Dijk. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Valverde. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Beckham. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kerkez does well to get it back. He has found the way. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
56 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
آره آنلاین 100 تا. بچه لایک یادتون نره. چرا اینقدر لایک پایینه؟
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball.
چرا داد به این؟
He steps in and that's the end of that. Valverde. That's a cute ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Messi gets into a good position. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Nice looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. Neuer gets it clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Searching pass he's played there. Adams gets over and intercepts. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hazard with the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
دوالمون هم میتونه بشه.
we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now, can they get him away? In towards the back stick. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Adams. Now Van Dijk. Time and again they are repelled. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Madrid have a free kick.
یارو الان دسته رو میشکنم.
Now he's got space here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
وای وای اگه گل شده بود دیگه قطعا میشکست دسته رو.
Ronaldinho, great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Great chance!
بشکست.
Oh, he's been caught on it. It's fallen kindly here. Sticks it away.
اشکال نداره. آوانس بده اینجوری رود سوار میشن.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now
No
let's see
problem, no
who's got
problem.
what it takes to seize the
من
initiative
گل
from
بعدی
here.
رو
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
28,997.
Maradona, great vision. And it's Kirkes. Hazard. Rijkaard gets a foot in here.
پسر سرخ
There's
زر
great
خوش
running on
اومدی.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played into space. And he's searching through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary. Kirkes drives forward on the overlap. Maradona. Valverde. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Nicely spread. Elects to... Up he goes!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way,
وای
Peter.
وای چطور قد شد.
That is a crunching tackle.
من خیلی خشنم ولی رو تشک رو تشک هیچ که اندازه من خشن نیست. رو تشک میزنم بگه آی ولی تو گیم نه.
Substitutions taking place.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Persepolis clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Vitinha puts them all in. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Ribery. And the finish! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's gone direct here. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a searching pass. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. That's an imaginative pass. Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. This is promising. Mbappe. Crunching tackle. Goes down, but nothing given. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Cristiano Ronaldo.
چون فالو نکردی برات ارسال نشده. چنل هم ویوش ریده. این مشکلات چیه؟ من مصرف ندارم داداش. من مصرف ندارم که. مچ قبلی پرسپولیس بود، حالا استقلال. هفت بزنیم عشق کنیم.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
اوه تلویزیون خاموش شد. اگه روشنش کنم کرش میکنه. OBS استریم قطع میشه. پس روشنش نمیکنم.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hangs in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Haaland.
او من رونالدو رو نداری که میدی به راست.
And they've got a throw.
این کرده تو دروازه‌بان مثلا. داداش بکش بیرون دروازه‌بان.
He is through here. Played in deep. Pickford claims it without any fuss.
Pickford.
Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Giving the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre forward.
Absolutely. He was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
کلا لانگ بال به سبک بازی من نمیخونه.
Timber does really well to win the ball there.
خود از لانگ بال بیام بیرون.
Haaland! It's Mbappe! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Bebeto. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kirkes. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that pass isn't the best.
الکی رد شد.
Can he get it through? It's come to nothing. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Frimpong. Throw in. Vitinha. Tries to pass. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Front-footed pressing going on here. Vitinha. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
سبک بازی ما عوض کن.
That's a throw. Oh, ball driven
دیگه
towards the
پشت
front.
دفاع
Mighty
فایده
effort.
نداره.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland. Out towards the flank. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Probing pass. And this is Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? And it's Pedri. Now Timber. Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. Knocks it out wide. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alexander-Arnold. Madrid still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. This is Batistuta. Vitinha. Bebeto. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way
و یه
through.
شوتی زد پشت محوطه. خب به خدا اگه من بزنم
No surprise
میره
at all that this is the
محل
guy who's
بعدی.
had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born
خیلی
to create.
وسط شلوغه.
Vitinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's
بابا
hard
بده.
to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
اصلا نمیشه با پاسکاری هم نمیشه رفت جلو.
Vitinha. And that's another good win of the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And Batistuta!
چه عجب
Quite
یه
an
دونه
alarm.
تجزب گرفت.
Timber tries to play it through. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rafinha deserves a lot
Yeah,
of
میخوام
credit
مچ
for his
آخرم
willingness to
باشه.
make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
آقا میخوام مربی رو عوض کنم، کلا استایل رو عوض کنم، برگردیم به روال قبل. احساس کنم نمیتونم با این پلی بدم. بچه بعدی همه چی عوض.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
مسی رو با هازار بیار
still
AMF.
have the cards to affect this game.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
دیگه دیر
Decent
گفتی
progress
باش.
down the left. Rodri.
خیلی وسط شلوغه. خیلی وسط شلوغه.
Closing in
من
on the
نمیتونم
last
باش
quarter of an
سازی
hour.
کنم.
Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good driving run.
خیلی وسط شلوغه.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run.
3-8
Deals with that
یک داره
comfortably.
پلی بیده. اصلا خیلی
Madrid
وسط
are in
شلوغه.
dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
برو جون
Well, it's looking
مادره.
like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
خیلی دوست دارم ببینم ترکیبش چجوریه.
Timber. And it's Mings. And Rafinha pinches it off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Into the last 5 minutes. Pedro Neto.
بابا نمیتونم برم
Rodri.
داخل.
Mbappe. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. Rafinha did well to stay calm there. He's played it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
تموم شد.
Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. And that will be
خدا
the final act.
شکرت. خدا
Well, that was
شکرت.
tense. The two
من
parties
دیگه می‌ریم.
separated by the
خب.
game's only
همیشه رو عوض کن. منیجر رو عوض میکنیم. الکی به خدا 750 تا کوین دادیم به کاپلو. تاکتیک پوزیشن. الان دیگه دیره، ولی اگه پروفایل وینگر داشتی یعنی چی؟ داشت من نمیدونم، من تازه اومدم تو eFootball، ولی بهم توضیح بدیم میدونم چیه. پروفایل وینگر LMF و RMF منظورته داشتم چیکار میکرد؟ امروز جلو بازو پشت بازو هم بزنیم کار در بیاد. منظورت این که 2 تا AMF داشتم؟ این پروفایل وینگر که میگم برای هر کارتی که گوشه بازی میکنه هست، مثل وینیسیوس اینا به داخل خوب وجود میاره. خب تو با این کارتایی که من دارم چه ترکیب پیشنهاد میدی؟ من از وینیسیوس هم اصلا راضی نیستم. هر موقع میارمش داخل پشیمونم میکنم. چپو گذاشتم هازارد، راست و مسی جفتشون 101ان. وسطم ویتینیا و بکام، این دوتا وسطن. رودری هم فعلا نیمکته. اینجوری دیگه.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
حالا که ما افتادیم با این همیشه عوض کردیم یارو لگ داره.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
یارو لگ ریزی داره.
Looking for options for movement. Bebeto. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's heaved it away. Back to the keeper it goes.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally...
Takes a shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And here's Messi. He is through here. Flings in a... He gets big. He's delivered all right.
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk
بکنم
about
با
how
این
to
مربی
wrestle
باید
control.
اوتواید
That's how you do it.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
اون مسی هازارد رو مربی آموریم کن.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Madrid
تو
with their first
مسی
corner. First
هازارد
in the game for either side, actually.
هازارد رو LMF و RMF گذاشتی مربی آموریم کن. مسی هازارد رو بذار AMF اینطوری. حل متوجه شدم.
And it's been taken short. The ball goes in. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
توجه شدم. الان
That's what you call inspired
مسی و هازارد رو RMF کنم. AMF کنم.
That's very well played.
Big header!
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
الان
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
همین ترکیب که الان هست AMFشون کنم.
And it's Beckham.
خب
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And Messi! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great ball and big chance! Drives it in. This time, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Messi. Now, this could be a chance.
سلام آقا لندر. آقا لندر خیلی مخلصیم. خوبی؟ بهتری؟ خوش اومدی.
Messi. Vitinha is always looking to... Vitinha! That comes as a mighty relief.
بذار الان ایمه پشت کنم. صبر کن ببینم چطوری میشه. مسی هزار خوبی آقا لندر؟ خیلی مخلصم. عشق منی. سالم باشی. آقا لندر گل دوستشنی.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And that pass just didn't quite
خوبم
work.
خدا رو شکر. ممنونم. مرسی مرسی. خیلی زیاد مرسی. خیلی زیاد ممنون.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
ریدی ریدی ریدی
This
ریدی.
is Batistuta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe
بهتر شد
and
سمت
simple.
بازی نمیرلی نه؟
Beckham. And here's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Now that is commitment to the cause.
طرف سکته رو زده. اصلا من اشتباه کردم. 750 تا کوین دادم به کاپلو. سبک
Corner
بازی
number
نمیخواد.
2 then. Beckham plays it short. And he whips it in. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. And it's Beckham. Now it's Bebeto. Kante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
یارو نمیتونه حرکت کنه.
Good chance here.
به شوت مسی.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on goalwards.
Yeah.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bebeto and Bebeto! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
میگم جایی هست اکانت یوتیوبال بفروشه. اکانت خوب مثلا قیمتش چند در میاد؟ از کریم هیچ خبری نشد دیگه. من چند بار زنگ زدم الان در جوابم نداده. به نظرم همدن جواب نمیده. شماره غریب زنگ بزنه به نظرم جواب میده.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
He's in a great position here. That's a good ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
به جای هازارد وینیسیوس دارم. وینیسیوس 100 بعد ریبری 99 دارم دیگه.
Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And he's in on goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while.
ندارم. رول بهم
That was
نده.
brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Hazard. That's tidy. Hazard! And he gets rid in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. Kirkesh crosses it in.
من فهمیدم سنکر از حالا امکان داره از بالا خونده ولی نمیره کسی میده.
Madrid have their third corner. Beckham goes short. Played in. And out it comes again.
Is that the first time?
And he's had a hit.
چی بگم؟
And he has kicked it out somehow.
یه دو دل میکنم دوباره زنگش بزنم میگم نه بابا چرا زنگ بزنم این همه زنگ زدم جواب نده خودش بخواد جواب بده زنگ میزنه خودش این دل اون دل میکنم زنگش بزنم
Hangs one in. Mbappe can get it clear. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
من هر شب یه دل دو دل میکنم زنگش بزنم و دو دل هم زنگ بزنم
Absolutely impeccable.
Madrid are sitting pretty.
آخرین صحبت که باش داشتم قسم جون بچه‌ش رو روی پدرش خورد گفت که عمدن نبوده.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
گفت دو سه روز دیگه میام. دو هفته پیش گفت دو سه روز دیگه میام نیامد. داری گرد بابا تو زنگش بزنی چیزت کم نمیشه درست. من تو الان تو این 5 ماه 200 بار زنگ میزنم. به کسی نگه قلندرا. به کسی نگه. هر کی بفهمه ناراحت میشه. چرا وقتی یکی نیست 200 بار باید زنگش بزنم. 200 بار زدم جواب نداده قلندر دوباره بزنم. خدا وکیل تو بودی میزدی چرا بغل پا زد. اصلا مربی آموریم خیلی به سبک بازی میخوره تا اون کاپلو جواب من نیست.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bebeto deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Van Dijk pokes it out wide. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Hazard with the delivery.
الان توی اوضاع من میگم این همه زنگ زدم جواب نده. نظرش چیه بزنم همین الان جلو خودت میزنم اونم جواب میده. الان جلو خودت میزنم. بعد این مچ.
They've played it short. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks a good cross. It's got in and it is an own goal.
میزنه رونالدو.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Pretty robust defending.
Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And
they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard. Great ball if he can get there. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. The corner count is rising.
اگه هم تونسته رونالدو یه ببته رو کانتر تارگت بذاره که بتونه از نیمه پاس که میندازه فرار کنه بره. یعنی لینک اپش کنم منظورته؟ منظورت اینه که لینک اپش کنم؟ لفت داد یارو. الان در هستی زنگ بزنم. زنگ بزنم. قلندر سلام مبین ویلکام بک. جواب میده. از مربی کاندیشن بدم یعنی چی؟ دیدی جواب نداد؟ حالا با یه خط دیگه هم میزنم. نمیخواد جواب بده. قلنده تو زنگش بزنی جواب میده. نیم ساعت دیگه زنگش بزنی خودت با یه شماره دیگه جواب میده. نمیخواد جواب بده. نگفتی یا چیکار کنم؟ کاندیشن چیه؟ از مربی میتونی کاندیشنر بدی بهش. کاندیشنر توی فکر نکنم عشقش بکشه بیاد. دلیلش هم نمیدونم. سنترپرایز چیه؟ میخوای شمارهش رو برام بفرست زنگش بزن ببینم میتونم کاری کنم بیاد. البته اگه سلام میدونی. من خودم یه بار با شماره ناشناس زنگ زدم جواب داده صبح. خب و همش داشت میخندید و میگفت که خیلی گیرم و گرفتارم و اینا. گفتم چرا جواب نمیدی؟ گفت گوشی ساده دستم و این حرف. شمارهش بهت میدم یه ساعت دیگه شماره ناشناس بزنیم. تلگرام بهم پیام بده برات شمارهش بفرستم. نمیخواد بیاد. نظر منه. وگرنه وقتی من به زنگ زدم آخرین بار اینو گفت که به روی پدرم جون دخترم عمدی نیست نیومدنم. خیلی گرفتارم و میام 2-3 روز دیگه میام. 2 هفته پیش گفت 2-3 روز دیگه میام نیومد. چه پینگی. این The Art of Tackling اینو قبلا من باش افتادم پلی دادم. تو وارزون هم نمیاد. تو وارزون آنلاین میشد اون موقعی که با شما ناشناس به زنگ زدم و اینا. من وارزون که هستی گفت که وارزون اکانت دادم به بچه برادرم. به خدا اکانت دادم به بچه برادرم. بچه برادرم یه روش پلی میده. دیگه من وارزون دیگه آپدیت هم نکردم. همیشه آپدیت میکردم میرفتم ببینم کریم اونجا هست نیست. دیگه آپدیت هم نکردم. هر آپدیتی 30-40 گیگه. گفتم ارزش نداره ولش کن. تلگرام پیام منم سین نزدم. نمیدونم یو عباس میشن همه. نمیدونم چی میشه یو. چیکار کنیم دیگه.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening. and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
من چرا AMF نکردم؟
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now he's off and running. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Bebeto, and this is Ronaldo.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's intervened well there. Vitinha. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Messi. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has been cut short. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Adams clears it away. Vitinha, that has been slung wide. Quarter of an hour played. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Beckham. Batistuta. Lovely pass, but real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Decent progress down the left. Azar with the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pinches it off him. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed. Batistuta!
آیش بگم دلم نمیاد حرفه بزنم بعدش پیش خودم شرمشم خودت با مشکل شرد بشه. من که بعید ندارم مشکل داشته باشه ولی اگه مشکل داشته باشه انشالله حل بشه.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ended up in no
ولی
man's
میخوای
land.
شمارهشو برات بفرستم
And he's
نیم
heaved
ساعت
it
دیگه
away.
زنگش بزن نیم ساعت دیگه خواهی فردا صبح زنگش بزن
Oh, there's a probing ball. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bebeto. He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it out wide. And this is Bebeto. He's had a shot! Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Messi. Iran looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
And Batistuta!
اصلا کوکا هر مشکلی هم که باشه 10 دقیقه آره دیگه دقیقا
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
دلیلش هم نمیدونیم دلیلش هم نمیدونیم گلر هم بهتر شد یارو بفرستم برات قلندر.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
بعد مربع رو بگیر بازیکن دیگه که داری بره برای توپ گیری. اینطوری هم دفاع کردی هم توپ گیری. چشم.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Beckenbauer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
اگه هم جواب داد بگو که خیلی وقت دارم سراغتو میگیرم، هرچی به محمد گفتم شمارتو بده نداد دیگه. خیلی اصرار کردم و خیلی دلتنگ و نگرانت بودم دیگه. محمد شمارتو فرستاد، شد ناراحت بشه شمارتو بدم به کسی. خب حالا خودش که نیست میگه ما نیستیم دیگه، هم دست از سرمون بر نمیاد. شاید اینجوری بگه. جواب میده به شماره غریب زنگ بزن، جواب میده. جواب من نمیده. شماره غریب زنگ بزن جواب.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kirkes. And it's Azar. That's Beckham. Neymar. And the first half is done.
الان میفرستم، الان زنگش بزن.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
Batistuta gets through on his own, and a chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
این آرت آف تکلینگ رو قبلا خورده بپرسم.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Oh, super find. He gets big. It's there. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
میگم که الان زنگ بزن. خب اگه جواب داد بگو وسط لایو بودم. به محمد گفتم زنگت بزن، جوابش ندادی، چند وقت نگرانتم، شماره‌تو خواستم ندادی بهم دیگه. الان چون جواب ندادی خودم اصرار کردم خودم شماره‌تو بده خودم زنگ بزنم ببینم الان جوابت میده. و جوابت نده صبح زنگ بزن. وای داداش
Finish! They've scored!
صبر
A horrible blip, a
من یه
situation
5 دقیقه دیگه
utterly
هستم
avoidable
آرندار
that
خبرم
has
بده.
resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. Shot a goal! Messi. And it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Good driving run. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Neymar. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Azar. And it's Beckham. And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! Quality ball.
Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's come loose. Bebeto! Beckenbauer. Baresi. Oh, super find. Beckham. Aims beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Beckenbauer. The final 5 minutes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Baresi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vitinha.
2 added minutes.
And he's
has been
managed to get
indicated.
free.
That's good play from him.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Missed by a fraction. And the referee brings it to a close. Well,
خسته
that was a
نباشین.
frustrating game.
امیرعلی
They
مرسی که
were
بودی.
at times cohesive. Very...
برم باشگاه بیام یه دوش بگیرم شام بخورم تا لایو آخر شب. خسته نباشین. فعلا خدافظ. خسته نباشین.